I can't believe the devastation.
The wind felt like it was tearing stuff off the house. That's what it felt like it was doing.
Sirens off, running around the house, trying to figure out where to hide, trying to figure out what to do with her, because she's trying to sleep, and we're all crying in the closet, shaking and just praying that everybody's okay.
It only lasted a few minutes, but felt like forever for residents huddled in closets and bathrooms in this Frenchtown Township mobile home park.
I've never went through this, never, and it's just to see that happen, it was amazing to see all this disaster.
Andrew Restelli talked to us in his van, busted out from flying debris. His mobile home in the Frenchtown Villas, one of dozens damaged.
Big old tree come through the window, and we stepped outside after everything was done, and it was a mess.
How you feeling after last night?
Lieutenant Governor Garland Gilchrist surveying the damage Friday, viewing the devastation by drone operated by a Monroe County Sheriff's deputy.
But I know folks, the mental and emotional strain of this, not to mention the financial, is going to be significant.
This, it explains why the governor's office declared a state of emergency.
Message from the governor's office.
That we have your back and that we're here.
The apex of the storm described by 8-year-old Zaire, who says he stayed close to Dad until it was all over.
All I see is lightning lighting up the whole sky and thunder and wind.
And then it got quiet, and then all of a sudden we hear the ambulances and fire trucks and everything everywhere.
Frenchtown Township Fire Chief Wendy Stevens says the first issue was dealing with a gas leak in the park.
One of the homes had rolled over onto another and smashed that house, so the smell of gas was everywhere. It was a main that was disturbed.
Residents evacuated, let back in for the tough part Friday, cleanup. Amazingly, no injuries, no fatalities.
As far as what happened here, we were blessed. As a community, we were blessed. This could have been a lot worse when you see the damage last night.
Back out here live in Canton, you're looking at what was a park here in Canton that was really leveled in a lot of ways by the tornado that touched down last night. We talked to some firefighters earlier with Canton Township. They really got a 1-2 punch the last 48 hours. They dealt with some very serious flooding just a couple of days ago. Before that could even dry up, then they're dealing with this. But we were driving through the neighborhoods earlier here in Canton. Folks are hardy. They're already cleaning up, and it looks a lot better than it did even overnight. So we will continue to monitor the situation here where these EF0 tornado touched down. Reporting live in Canton, Jessica Dupnack, Fox 2 News.
Yeah, Jessica, people, when these storms are coming through, they watch television and they see us nonstop on with those radars, talking about it for, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour at a time. There's a reason for that. No one was killed there. Many people in their basements when they saw the warning.
Absolutely. And folks coming out today, really hundreds of folks with their photos, walking around looking at the devastation. But yeah, as we've talked about, when you see this damage, it's really amazing that no one was hurt or even killed.
Got to heed those warnings when you hear them on TV or on your phone. Jessica Dupnack for us live. Thank you.